Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are fishing the 2024 Maryland Bass Nation Kayak State Championship on the Pocomoke River. It's November 3rd and it's a little chilly this morning. Hey, we appreciate everybody out here viewing our channel, and don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to view our upcoming videos. Now let's get back to our video. Lines in was at 6:30 and we've been fishing now for a little over a half hour, and we hook up on our first fish. As you can see, we threw a Senko up against these little stumps sitting up against this duck blind. In this tournament, the minimum length is 12 inches, and it's your best 5 fish total for the day is going to be your winner. And this is a good hookup for our first keeper fish. It's going to be a good start to the day. As you'll see here in a minute, it's going to be a 15¼ inch fish. Let's go. Number one, 15¼ Good start. Okay, wait till you see this. This is our very next cast. We throw up in the same group of stumps again, a little bit farther to the left, and we hook up on our second fish. And this one's even bigger than the first one. What a start to the day. You get a 15¼ in the first half hour, and within the next 10 minutes you got a 16½. That's right, this one's a 16½. All right, 16½. Man. Okay, another half hour's gone by and we haven't caught any more keeper fish. Caught a couple smaller than 12-inch ones, but we skipped this Senko up against this cypress tree the first time. Didn't get a bite, but we throw it back under just a little farther to the left, and we hook up on our third fish. This is not going to be a big one like our last couple, but remember, our goal is to get a 5 fish limit, number one. Then we can start adding bigger fish to it. This one's going to be a keeper. It's a 13¼ inch fish. We are fishing an outgoing tide right now, which is perfect when you're fishing rivers. And we've been about I think it's been about 20-25 minutes. We're fishing back in this little area, and we hook up on our fourth keeper. Again, every keeper we get, anything that's over 12 inches, is going to help fill our 5 fish limit. And that's our goal to start with, is get 5 keepers. Our fourth fish is going to be another 13¼ inch. The Pocomoke River is a tidal river, so right now we're fishing an outgoing tide, and as you can see, this is pretty skinny water here. It's probably in anywhere between 1 and 2½ foot of water. We're crossing 2 logs right here, and you'll see we're going to hit the logs. Good thing we got a rock guard on our Torpedo motor. And we are using today our Innovative Sportsman 14-foot Osprey inflatable kayak, which allows us to get in this skinny water. But as we cross those 2 logs, we see a spot on the right hand side, like a little brush covered stump that looks like there may be a fish there, and we throw that Senko up in there and we hook up on our 5th fish. This is going to fill out our limit right now, which is a good start to the day. And as you'll see, it's a 5 fish limit of 71¼ inches, and it puts us in the lead. A little over 2 hours have gone by, and now it's dead low tide, and we've caught a couple non-scoreable fish, but haven't caught any upgrades yet. So we're fishing around all this structure that's sticking out of the water right now, and we throw up here against this stump, and we're going to hook up on our first upgrade now since we filled out our 5 fish limit. And this is going to be again, not a big upgrade, but every time you can upgrade, you feel like you're, got a chance to move farther up in the standings. Quarter-inch upgrade. Well, 3 more hours have gone by, and it has been a tight battle today with the River Runners 2024 Angler of the Year, Gordy Quillen. I believe he had just pulled ahead of me before this next catch. We're fishing a isolated cypress tree right here, still throwing the Senko. It's been our bait of choice today. We throw it up against the tree, but what you want to do with cypress trees is a lot of time not just throw in one area, but throw around the different parts of the tree. So we throw it a little bit to the right, and we hook up on this nice fish right now. We don't know how big it is, but we know it's a good sized fish. Once we get in the boat, we're like, oh boy, this could change the day right now. This could be the fish we need to win this tournament. So let's see how big this thing ends up being. And it is a big upgrade. Just remember, our smallest fish right now is 13¼ inches. And this is going to be a 16½. Yeah, baby. 16½. Just upgraded big time. Put us back in the lead, so we'll see what happens in the next hour and 15 minutes. As we head back to the ramp, they shut the leaderboard off an hour before lines out, which is they shut the leaderboard off 2:30, lines out at 3:30. So you're in suspense for the last hour, wondering if anybody, is upgraded. A lot of tournaments are won in that last hour with somebody upgrading with one big fish. So as we pull out of the ramp, we're just waiting for the final results. So stay tuned. Well, at the awards banquet, we found out that last upgrade was enough to get us the win. Big shout out to Gordy Quillen for taking home 2nd place, and my wife Becky Robinson on a 3rd place finish. This win secures me a spot in the 2025 Bassmaster Kayak Series National Championship that's going to be held on the famous Lake Fork in Texas. Thanks for watching our video, and a big thank you to the companies that help support our channel, which is OC Kayak, Hobie Fishing, Hobie Eyewear, and Ramco Solutions. See you guys on the next video.